What's up guys, it's your boy Endymion here with another Pokemon-centric video. This time I'm going to elaborate on some ideas I think would help Pokemon evolve into a much more, let's say, immersive and engaging game. I'll get the first 2 points out of the way quickly here because I need as much time as I can get to explain the bigger ones. So number one is the option of a difficulty setting. Pretty simple, you play normal, it's normal. You put it to hard, gym leaders are tougher, etc. For more experienced players, it would be great. Number two, the game needs a waypoint system similar to literally every open world game ever. Pokemon, especially Sword and Shield, holds your hand to an alarming degree. It's not uncommon in that game to be stopped almost constantly in every town as characters tell you where to go because the game thinks you're an idiot and will get lost. Simply add a waypoint system showing where to go next, stop stopping the player with constant dialogue, and just let us explore. Okay, now on to the much more meatier concepts I have. Please listen to it all before you say it's bad or good, okay? Again, it's just my opinions, of course. First off is my idea, the medal system. Essentially, what this would be is that each trainer in the game, as well as you, would have access to medals. There would be 3 categories: attack, defense, and support. Essentially, the medal system would allow players to give buffs to their party and focus in on what kind of team they want to do. Sweeper teams, defensive teams, teams that focus on debuffs, etc. You would gain medals via a achievement list, essentially with trials like beat 50 Pokemon, and when you fulfill the requirement, you obtain the associated medal with that trial. Let's say the medal increases attack overall for your party by 10%. As you get to the much better medals, they would have increased effects, but also debuffs to counterbalance them. So for example, you could say beat 500 Pokemon and you obtain an attack medal that increases attack by 30%, but the debuff would lower the accuracy of your team. Or capture 100 fire Pokemon and you would get a medal that increases fire damage or fire resistance or maybe water resistance if it's an attack or defense medal, for example. This would be even further interesting in gym or Elite Four battles. The developers could build each leader around a build of medals, imagining a poison type gym leader whose medals focus on increasing their status effect damage per turn and being defensive. You would have to accommodate and find out new strategies to win. That's the gist of this idea. You complete achievements, you get medals, you equip medals, and give buffs to your team overall. Okay, on to the next one. My next idea involves skill trees, but we all know each Pokemon cannot have their own skill tree, there's just too many of them. But what if your trainer, your character, had a skill tree instead? As you do battles, buy items, explore, capture Pokemon, do trainer things, it would make sense that you as a trainer would level up yourself via the experiences you have. Then when you level up, you gain points to buy skills in your skill tree. Like for example, increase your capture rate, increase the rate of shiny Pokemon encounters, increase experience gains for your Pokemon, get discounts at shops. And as you gain gym badges and get further into the game, the skill tree would advance from novice level skills to experienced, then pro, then finally master once you beat the Elite Four and such. And as you gain these ranks, new things like side quests, items available to buy, or clothing you can purchase would expand. The more experienced you become as a trainer, the more you can do essentially. Now obviously having all these buffs available at once would be insane, which is why I would implement a power gauge like system very similar to Nier Automata. See, in Automata, the player has a plug-in chip system. To make it easier to understand, let's say the max plug-in chip when you're a novice level trainer is 50 points. Each ability you want to be activated would cost a certain amount of points. Let's say to increase your Pokemon's critical hit chance is 10 points. So you plug that into your gauge and now you have 40 points available of the max 50 points because you spend 10 points. And you could customize it basically. Then when you hit experienced as a title, your gauge increases to 100 points, allowing further customization, and so on and so on. Another idea I had to further make this concept more in-depth is that currently when you obtain gym badges, all you really get is a gym badge, a TM, the ability to use an HM like Cut, Surf, or Fly, and now Pokemon of a certain level obey you. What if, when you gained a gym badge, the leader first gives you a medal you can use centered around their play style, but by gaining gym badges, the trainer skill tree would then open up in ways specific to that gym leader's play style or typing. So let's say you gain the rock badge. The trainer skill tree would now be able to use customization abilities that the gym leader used from their type skill tree. And the more gym badges you obtain or get further in the story, more avenues and paths would open, allowing your title to increase, which increases your power gauge, which increases what you can plug into your gauge, and finally allows you as a player to make your own specific playstyle and type of Pokemon trainer. I really don't think it's a hard concept to understand. It's pretty basic and simple, but allows deep customization. I have more ideas I could plug into this video, but I don't want the video to go on too long, so I'll stop for now. Depending on how this does, I guess I'll do a follow-up with my other ideas, but let me know what you think of these ideas. The medal system allowing you to give real identity and direction for your Pokemon team, and the trainer skill tree really opening up how each player plays the game. I would also think once you hit pro level, you would unlock a separate gauge strictly for multiplayer use with its own skills that would only be usable in that space, so there wouldn't be hopefully too many broken combinations out there. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Let me know how good or bad these ideas are. My name is Endymion. I'm a new YouTuber, so if you like content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See ya.